brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a brake completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a brake completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or brake credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every brake. If you have any questions about how the app or how our brakes work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our brakes and the brake host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Next here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live 2025 Bowman. This is number 54, Delight, full case, pick your team. Looking forward to ripping into this one. Bowman has been really, really good this year, and Delight is loaded. I mean, actually, all of the products have been loaded. I've pulled good stuff out of Hobby. I've pulled great stuff out of Jumbo. I've pulled great stuff out of Delight as well. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. I do have my Bowman mixer is $5 off. $5 off the Bowman mixer. That is with, what's that one? 2 Hobby, 1 Jumbo, 1 Delight there. Jackpot will be $2,100 if we do not hit a Superfractor in here. $2,100. What's up, another treasure? How's it going? Let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everyone. Just a little 6-box quickie. And then I do have the drafted teams up as well. That same format, the 2 hobby, 1 Jumbo, 1 Breakers Delight. So here we go. Another treasure. Who are we looking for? Who are we looking for? Trying to find your name. I'm blind. Exactly. You're not wrong. There's Bazanas. Looks like we got some mini diamond rookie auto. That could be big. Ugarte, Freeman, Dylan Cruz on the red there. There is Christian Moore out of 150 first rounder for the Angels this year. We got Jesus Tillero out of 50 gold geometric there. Dodgers, Jeffrey Shaw. Next up is Victor Rodriguez, more Dodgers. That one's out of 250. All right, base ink is Ricardo Yan. Ricardo Yan going to the Diamondbacks. Then we got blue ink, Jose Perella. Jose Perella for the Guardians going to TPAF. And rookie auto, oh, that's cool. Luis Angel Acuna mini diamonds. Luis Angel Acuna out of 100. The middle of the Acuna brothers. You got Ronald, and then Luis, and then Byron, or Brian Acuna. Brian for the Twins. I forgot his name for a second. Good start there. The Mets going to Zorbas. Look at that. Zorba season. Where are you at, Derek? Where are you at, Derek? get all of these numbered stuff top loaded after the break. Well, that's a good start for you. We'll take that. These actually sell decent here for you. Another treasure. Oh, my top loaders are stuck together. Little Dylan Cruz red rookie action. Let's give the Cruz a little love. Xavier Isaac, Colt Emerson, Chase Hampton. There is David Festa, go Twins on the red. Out of 50, Will Simpson. Will Simpson there, Athletics going to randomized. Then we got Sung Chi Chang out of 250 there, Pirates. Royals, Isbel Gonzalez. Royals there on the blue color match. Autos, Gregory Barros. Gregory Barros for the Rays. Rays going to Stone Cold Cope. Then we got Refractor, Brody Hopkins. Could it be a 3 Rays box? Could it be a 3 Rays box? And it is green. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. Christian Moore out of 99. Prism Words, buddy. Prism Words. There we go. 4 out of 99. Number 8 overall pick this year. Christian Moore. That's sweet. That is sweet card. That is a sweet one there. All right. Good 2 boxes right there. We'll go golds. We'll get the golds up there. All right, here we go. Box 3. McGonigal. Franklin Arias, and nice. Young Chan on the Bowman Retros. Out of all the cases I did, this is the first one I've gotten of these. The Bowman Retros. Those are cool. Royals going to Stone Cold Cope. Red, Shea Whitcomb. Green, Jansel Lewis out of 99 there, Diamondbacks. We got nice Max Clark out of 250. Tigers. Up next is Jansel Lewis getting the rainbow started here. On to our autos. That's Giants, Jacob Brescian. Giants going to Dr. Digital. We got Astros, nice Walker Janik out of 250. That's a nice one. And then Athletics, Nate Nankill. Nice one here. Astros going to Hurlis. Athletics going to randomized. And then Giants was Dr. Digital there. So that is our halfway point. Mojo and Refractor and base. Christian Campbell. Walcott. Pena. Red rookie Kumar Rocker. Blue. Nick Kurtz. Nice one there out of 150. Athletics again. Twins is Kyle DeBarge. Out of 99. Gary Gill Hill, best name in the product right there. Gary Gill Hill out of 250. And we got Guardians Esteban Gonzalez. Guardians going to TPAF. And 499 D'Angelo Ortiz, Red Sox. Red Sox going to the Professor there. And Mojo Inc. Nice. Quintaro out of 150. There's one of the big dogs. Dodgers going to Jeffrey Shaw. There we go, Jeff. Quintaro Mojo Inc. out of 150. That was a nice box right there. Gonzalez there, another Guardians auto. And then a refractor ink here. Ortiz. Little baby David Ortiz. They got two Ortiz boys in here. All right, 2 left. Feeling a big Woods. All right. Let's see it. Another treasure. I think he's a redemption. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's a redemption. Or at least some. I know some of his autos are redemptions. I've seen them as a redemption. Kobe Mayo. Lazaro Montes, extra ink, or not extra ink, extra. Ooh, there we go. We got gold. In here. Extra numbered card. Paulino Santana. There's Kevin Alcantara. Purple E. Smith Pineda. Green Chase Burns. It's a Reds box. Chase Burns there out of 99. Number 2 overall pick last year. And Tink Hence out of 250. Man, look at the color in this one. Mojo, Speckle, Gold Lava for our autos. Could be a big. Oh, there we go. I saw the hat. Stone Cold Cope. How about it? How about Jack Caglione? Cags. Mojo Inc. out of 150. Royals to Stone Cold Cope. There we go, buddy. Keep it rolling. There is E. Smith Pineda. Man, look at that auto. That's the first one of those I've seen. In Gold Lava. Going to the Professor and the Yankees. Edglin Perez. Gold Lava out of 50. Going to the Professor. Man, look at the color on the showcase right now. Check out the color up there. We got 1 box left. So much color in this product this year. No problem. Nice one there. At least both of the spots hit for you. Hit something at least. All right, last box here. Like I said, if we do not get a Superfractor in here, jackpot $2,100. Lots of cheap spots. Lots of cheapies left in that next one too. I'm due for a super. Ooh, we got another gold, black, and gold in here. Man, another loaded box. There's Leo DeFreeze, Jose Perella, Johnny Formello out of 150, red rookie Rhett Lauder, blue. There's Young Chan Sean Keys. All right, black out of 10, Brewers. Oh, Bishop Letson, Brewers going to Guy Philwitt. There we go, Guy. There is Yankees again, Ricardo Matic, base auto. We got Guardians, Alex Mooney out of 100 on the mini diamonds. And ending with another gold lava. First base, Athletics. How about little Homer Simpson ink? Will Simpson, man, I want to get one of the inscribed ones though. Will Simpson. He inscribed some with Homer Simpson, it says. Athletics there coming on strong at the end. Oops, sorry. But that is going to wrap us up. Man, I'm just going to make a cheater because Janik should be up there. We'll just make a cheater showcase. Don't tell on me. Pretty loaded case there. This Breaker's Delight stuff is legit. I mean, nice Bishop Letson out of 10 here. Man, imagine if that was Jesus or Luis. That would have been real nice. All right, let me stash these. I'm going to update my title here quick for my next break. $2,100. $2,100 bounty there for that next one. All right, recap. I'll go ahead and just top load this stuff quick. Just get it taken care of. Pull up my comments. All right, starting with the red rookies, we got Whitcomb, Rocker, Alcantara, Louder, Festa, and Cruz. I know, right? Yeah, you got who did you have in this one? You got something. Oh yeah, you got Luis Angel Acuna. We got something, Derek. We're getting closer to Zorba season. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting close. There's there on the retro. We're getting closer to that, meeting up. The jackpot rolls onto that mixer. Top load all of our stuff here. All right, purples. There's Rodriguez, Chang, Clark. Someone's don't want to slide. Gary Gill, Hill, Tink Hentz, Esmith Pineda, Paulino Santana, and Sean Keys. All of our auto 150s here. Well, I'm glad we got something, buddy. I'm glad we got something for you. We're working. We've been brewing for something big, though. That's all I gotta say. We've been brewing for something big. All right, out of 150, there's Christian Moore, Esbel Gonzalez, Jancel Lewis, Nick Kurtz, Che, and then Johnny Vermello. We're down to 17 left in that next one. There is Jancel Lewis, Kyle DeBarge, and Chase Burns. Golds out of 50, Will Simpson, Jesus Tolero, and then Bishop Letson. Base autos, Nate Nankill, Richard Maddock, Gregory Barros, Esteban Gonzalez, Ricardo Yan, and Jacob Brescian. $4.99, D'Angelo Ortiz, Brody Hopkins. $2.99 is Esmith Pineda for the Reds. Showcase. Man, look at all that color. Jose Perella out of 150 there for the Guardians. We got Luis Angel Acuna, rookie ink there out of 100 on the Mini Diamonds. Walker Janik for the Astros out of 250. Alex Mooney out of 100 there, Guardians. Will Smith out of 50, Gold Lava Athletics. We got Edwin Perez there out of 50 for the Yankees on the gold. Christian Moore out of 99 there for the Angels. That's a good looking card. How about a little Cags action? Could have been in the mid, but I went with the first Bowman. Jack Caglione out of 150 there, Royals. And then in the mid for the Dodgers is Eduardo Quintero. I always want to say Quintaro, but it's Quintero. Dodgers to Jeffrey Shaw. There we go, Jeff. I appreciate everyone, as always, for hopping in. Let's go ahead and get that mixer all filled up. Like I said, we are $5 off. So check it out. Bounty is $2,100. And I will see you guys back here.